You are a supplier and you are interested in public procurement? Don't hesitate and register on TUNEPS. It'll make everything easier. Isn't it, Inessa? First of all, you need the electronic certificate, which will be issued either by the NACE or post office or by an agency of Housing Bank BH. Once you have the certificate, you can access to TUNEPS. Visit the supplier registration page and fill in the registration application. Yes, don't worry, Inessa. I'll explain. All the fields marked with a red star are mandatory. Enter your trade register number and check that there are no duplicates. Then, enter your tax identification number. Note that if this number has less than 7 characters, add as many zeros as necessary on the left. Finally, enter your CNSS ID, which shall consist of 10 characters, and add zeros if necessary. Then, enter the official email of the company in order to be contacted. Follow Inessa and don't forget to save your application registration. Enter your PIN to send your request online and finalize your request on TUNEPS. Then print this application and have it signed by the responsible of your company. Send it by email to the TUNEPS unit, along with the following. At any time, you can check the status of your application and do as Inessa. Note that you must enter the master code number of your company. Then click on Consultation. The status of your application will be pending or approved, suspended, denied, or not transmitted. A transmission failure can also occur during the sending of your application. In this case, contact TUNEPS unit. You shall register the electronic certificate. Go to Supplier Registration tab, and then New Certificate Registration, and enter the master code number of the supplier. Once the certificate is registered, the TUNEPS system automatically generates an ID user. Isn't this wonderful, Inessa? Please, note that the first user to check the box Supplier Administrator will be considered the responsible of certificates, authorities, and ID management of users. How can I do it, Inessa? Click on Log In, enter your certificate and your PIN. To manage the IDs of users, it's very simple. Enter your certificate and your PIN. Don't forget to confirm, Click on My Page. As a supplier administrator, you can assign an authority to each user. Check or uncheck the authorities, and don't forget to save to confirm the modifications. The supplier administrator can also manage users' IDs within the company, and he can also delete an ID user or his certificate. Are you sure, Inessa? Shall we delete this ID? Here we go. If you have made a mistake, don't worry. As a supplier administrator, you can restore a user ID. Inessa, can you confirm? Yes, as a supplier, the registration on TUNEPS is the right idea.